Well, ladies and gentlemen, like I mentioned over on X, I think it's official, ladies and gentlemen. Gamergate 2.0 is here. Yes, it is absolutely here. If you question whether or not it was here before, let it be known I, myself, and other people are announcing it is absolutely here. You are starting to see the examples of this being a fact because apparently you have so many people now in the gaming industry trying to come out and speak against gamers and trying to blame gamers for everything because Sweet Baby Inc. is in the headlines. Yes, consultancy firms, woke firms are out there in the headlines right now and they don't like it and they're getting all their mainstream shills to come out and protect them.
You're fucking a white male!
So we have an article here from that Park Place. It says Retcon Games founder Jess Negron maligns gamers as racist after Sweet Baby Inc. demonized straight white gamers. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is it, man. The start of this war has absolutely begun, and it is going to get insane over the next few weeks to the next couple of months, depending on how long this entire thing lasts. But you're going to get people like this, many people like this, coming out and trying to protect companies like Sweet Baby Inc., and we are not going to let it happen. So let's get into this article, guys, from that Park Place. But of course, before we do, if you are new here, just consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and like the video to push us out into that YouTube algorithm. So it says Retcon Games founder Jess Negron decided to malign gamers, describing them as racist. Sweet Baby Inc. is exposed demonizing straight white male gamers. Sweet Baby Inc. employees Maya Kramer and Chris Kindred attempted to cancel gamer Cabrutus Rambo for creating a Steam curated list of all the games that Sweet Baby Inc. has worked on and not recommending them. Kindred launched the attack on Cabrutus Rambo on X, writing the Steam curated harassment group Sweet Baby Inc. detected is led by this person, Cabrutus Rambo. Here's them trying to be slick so they don't get reported. Even with the discriminatory language filed off, the group itself still fails the code of conduct. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to make something very clear. This group, Sweet Baby Inc. detected, is over 200,000 followers at the time of this recording. You have people that are in there right now that are trying to get this group taken down. They even had Steam reach out to this group, and I'll make a separate video about that talking about it. But Steam reached out to this group and basically gave them a warning. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, these psychopaths are trying to get Cabrutus's page taken down, and they're getting it taken down because they don't like the message. They don't like the truth being exposed. They don't like the light being exposed on the evil shit that they're doing in the gaming industry. So you need to do everything you possibly can to protect this page and help support Cabrutus and everybody else who's involved with the brand new Gamergate 2.0. Then, of course, it says Maya Kramer, who operates under the X account Lego Butts, also called for the cancellation of the Steam curated list and Cabrutus Rambo. We already did many videos on Felix at home, aka Lego Butts. I really don't need to make many more videos at all. You already know how much of a psychopath she is. It says in a follow-up, Kramer made it clear she was talking about the Steam curated list. For example, Steam doesn't have guidelines for curators, as far as I can tell, that would prevent someone from starting a curation group that focuses on, say, Sweet Baby Inc. and warns people not to buy games they're associated with, which could just list any game at all. Then following this, Lego Butts' disdain for white people was widely publicized, which we already know of all the posters they've had in the past. They've dropped N-words, they've dropped F-words, they've dropped anti-white stuff. This person is literally disgusting in every way imaginable. Then, not only did Kramer express disdain for white males, but Sweet Baby Inc. CEO Kim Belair compared them to picky babies in a 2019 presentation at Game Developers Conference, which we also made a video on. Now, let's go down and actually talk about the person in question here. It says, despite all this, Jess Negron, the founder and creative director of Retcon Games, decided to not only accuse gamers of being racist, but claimed that a diversity cabal would be a good thing. She posted on X, but maybe a diversity call would be a good thing, actually. Again, look at this person. Look at this person. You really mean to tell me you think this person is a gamer, ladies and gentlemen? Or do you think they're one of these bad faith people that are in the gaming scene because they know it's profitable for them to be there because of their diversity capabilities? Do you really think that they are here as an actual gamer? You think this person plays any real games? Like, seriously, do you guys really do? Because I can't believe it for the slightest that this person is here in good faith. This person who's calling gamers racist, this person who's trying to make a diversity cabal, there's no way that this person is here in good faith. She would follow up that, quoting, straw man, don't alienate your customers. She then replied to her own creation, writing, baby, racist will not ever be my target market. She doubled down by addressing another straw man, not the clueless racist, telling me that they'll only be supportive if games are separate but equal. What do you make of Negron's comments? Now, again, Ladies and gentlemen, this person is a very typical, okay, very, very, very typical person in the gaming scene right now. They look the same, they all act the same, they all say the exact same things. There is no diversity of thought. They can have as much diversity of skin color as they want, but at the end of the day, these people are just hive minds. They're all hive minds, every single one of them. They live in echo chambers, and they'll be the first ones to say you live in an echo chamber, which is hilarious to me because they're the ones that surround themselves with people that think exactly like them. I myself host Saturday Night Hypnosis. Obviously, if you guys follow the channel long enough, you'll know of our flagship show. We host it on Saturdays, and we have many different opinions. A lot of people don't like what Leon has to say because they think that Leon is a liberal, but he's basically our lofty on our panel. And then we have other disagreements that happens all the time between Atreus, myself. Everybody on our panel disagrees from time to time because we all are different thinking people. We all think for ourselves, and we just have a conversation and have a good discussion at the end of the day. And sometimes we can convince others of what we think, and sometimes we can't. And we move on with our lives. These people, on the other hand, are forcibly surrounding themselves with people who just think exactly like they do, who literally believe everything that they do. They are all about diversity, equity, and inclusion in the fakest manner, and they want everybody else to be hired who thinks the same exact way. So when you have someone like Kim Belair, who's the CEO of Sweet Baby Inc., try to come out and say these things, it's not too shocking that somebody like this, like Jess Negron, is going to say the exact same thing. It's not so shocking that they're going to mimic the exact same thing because they were brought into the gaming space under the same exact banner. They were brought under the diversity hire banner, and they're going to do everything they can to try to protect that banner because that's what keeps them employed. So again, ladies and gentlemen, this person who apparently is the founder of creative director of Retcon Games, I find this to be pretty hilarious that all of these women are infiltrating the gaming scene, and they're doing so in bad faith. That's not to say that there aren't female gamers out there. I obviously know many. You guys obviously know many. But these are not the same female gamers that me and you know. These are bad faith people. These are people who are in the gaming scene because they saw an opportunity to heavily profit off of victimhood mentality and white guilt that's currently plaguing the entertainment industry. It's one of the biggest problems of our times, and this is why Gamergate 2.0 is absolutely becoming a thing. So shout out to Sweet Baby Inc. for lighting the explosion that happened to kind of catapult Gamergate 2.0 into the mainstream. And I can't wait to see what else comes of this because they're going to be fighting, ladies and gentlemen. These people are fighting. You're gonna see their true selves come out. You already are, but you're gonna see their true selves come out. They're gonna be fighting you tooth and nail. Their claws are gonna come out because a lot of them are women, and it's going to be quite hilarious to see the entire drama go down. And the funny thing is, they'll attack you publicly, but then they're either private their account or they'll block you so that they can't see your response, and then claim that you live in an echo chamber when they're the ones who can't even handle seeing a response to whatever they say. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, consider leaving me a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video, comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.